Hi, I'm Trevor. Let's have a look what we got here. I remember the previous owners quite well. We sold this before, I recall. And I remember coming around here and visiting it. God, it's changed a lot. It's typical Charentai's house, it's nice. Very, very nice. So the closed courtyard is very typical with the portail in the middle of the region. They used to like to fortify their properties. Obviously it was a property viticole. We're in the heart of the vineyards, about 45 minutes from the coast, and a nice position. Lovely climate. Yeah, nice. The pool's over there. Apparently we've now got an indoor pool, which wasn't there before, over there. Let's have a look inside. Hello. So this is the logis, 600 square meters, the main home. These are nice, big double doors into the reception rooms. The fireplaces, obviously this building was built 18th century. Nice Louis XVI fireplace, quite pretty. Okay, dining room. Nice dining room. A marble floor. Sort of Louis XV style fireplace, which is quite nice. The heart of the house, kitchen, dining area. Yeah, there are doors all the way around the house. Obviously, the front door, main one into the house. This is another entrance into the kitchen. And then another door out to the back garden. Yeah, it's a nice space, comfy. And then we've got another sitting room, I think, through there, or the library. Let's have a look. Cozy room. Now this, I think, this is the living room that gets used. It's nice, the bookcases are cool. Gives it a cozy, warm feeling. The back garden. So the property sits on roughly 3 hectares of. There's a paddock over there, garden, and a huge courtyard to the front of the house. Yeah, it's lovely, nice space. We're surrounded by vineyards in Cognac, so nice. The house looks much simpler from the back. It looks like just a normal farmhouse. And to the front, it has a very grandiose facade. It's quite different. This just looks like a normal Charentai's farmhouse from the back. It's quite sweet. So the building dates back apparently to 1450 originally, but was demolished and then rebuilt, and then demolished and rebuilt again. Most of what we see here is early 18th century. And then let's go and have a look upstairs. All right, so here we have one of the 8 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. This is to the rear of the property. Ensuite bathrooms. The main house All has ensuite shower or bathrooms. Okay, here we have another one. Another bedroom with bathroom ensuite. Right, so I'm guessing this is the master bedroom. Wow, it's big. It's got to be at least 36 square metres, gonna guess. Oh, that's nice. I like the bath and the basins. That's unusual. I haven't seen anything like that before. Quite nice. All right, and the dressing, perfect. Well, that's a nice layout. And that's a nice master suite, isn't it? Okay, so what have we got here? Oh, okay, right, another bedroom. Yeah, so the courtyard, the Sharon Tate's courtyard, which is huge in this case, it's massive. It's like a garden in its own. Okay, so let's have a look at the apartment, which is next door. This is the oldest part of the building. So it's part of the original loggia, this bit here. Okay. So legend has it that Henry IV dined in this room. This is quite a special room. It's got a medieval feel about it, with these huge high ceilings. And I mean, the medieval castles weren't that big, in fact, and some of the rooms didn't have a lot of light in them. So this is a completely separate apartment. There's a cellar downstairs. We haven't been in it yet, but yeah. So as far as I understand, there are 3 bedrooms up here. Kitchen, and then we go through to a smaller bedroom and a huge bedroom. Yeah, these 2 bedrooms are big, really big. They're actually bigger than most of the bedrooms in the main house. Now that's quite a nice, safe area for kids. It's easy to keep it closed. That's a peace of mind. Okay, so let's have a look at the other outbuildings. I'm curious to see the indoor pool because it's quite rare to have an indoor pool as the weather's quite nice here. Now this, when I came last time, there was nothing in here at all. This was just old rambled down barns. So I haven't seen any of this. Oh, great. Now this is what I quite like at home, is a spa. Oh, nice big jacuzzi. And that's what I really want, is a hammam. It's quite small. I'd like a really nice, I'd make the whole room a hammam, would have been good, but it's cool. Going with the hammam's cool. aha. Indoor pool, that's nice, length pool. It's long enough, it's not just a plunge pool, you can actually swim in it. That's cool. Yeah, no, this is the best bit of the house. I like this area. It's a real bonus, isn't it? It's such a pain, and now I've got to clean the pool outside because the outdoor pools are just so much work. An indoor pool actually is less work. Oh, massage room. Oh, that's useful. Wow, that's big. Not my favourite bit of the gym, but you make a great snooker room. I'll turn this into a billiard room. Much more fun than all this gym stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's really nice to have these closed courtyards where you've got an area where your kids can run around without running out onto the road or running out everywhere. It's really quite comforting, and it's only really this part of the country where you get these types of properties with the porch, with this closed courtyard. It's very, very typical of the region. Somebody, old boy, years ago, about 30 years ago when I first came here, he said to me, the Charentes built their homes in a fortified way because this area had been invaded so many times. All the buildings around the courtyard, which would have been farm buildings originally, there's about 1,500 square metres of buildings here. These would have all been part of the manufacturing of cognac at some point. And now they've been turned into these 3 apartments, the indoor pool spa area. Yeah, no, it's quite nice. Yeah. Again, another really spacious street. Nice, and they've all this very light as well. It's bright and airy, lovely. Yeah, now this is all pretty tidy and ready to go, so this could easily be set up as a business very quickly. The thing that nowadays is it's not as easy to get planning as it used to be. Obviously, as now you don't enter into the courtyard, the parking area is over here. And there's a garage block here for, I think, 6 cars. Yeah, I mean, if you love your cars like I do, then probably this is the most important part of the building. And this bit here, because this is potentially your workshop. There's a height to put ramps in. Right, okay, that's it for today. This is it's a lovely property. So just to resume, we've got a lovely, great big loggia with an annexed apartment next door. We've got 3 sheets. We've got an amazing spa with an indoor pool. It's quite a special place. So those of you who like collecting cars, there's at least 14 indoor car spaces. You know, take a look on the website if you want to have a closer look, and please get in touch. We'll be happy to show you around. Bye.